Hi. Okay, so I'm not gonna show like my face, not my face. I mean, I'll keep the camera close because I think a subscriber of mine once told me that if you keep your camera closed, I think like it doesn't buffer that much. So I'm gonna do that. Um, I'll just wait for just a minute to see if Angel Carlos comes back so that I can repeat his reading because it was lagging really badly. Hi, Hope, how are you? Okay, I have your cards out. Cookies and cream. It's the reading is for new subscribers only, Dania and Alpha. You can donate to get a reading. I'm doing good, honey. Thank you for asking. Okay, so I'm gonna take five new more people. Um, yeah, it's 1.50 per. So I'm gonna take five more new subscribers, and then the list is closed. All right. So okay, so I have your cards out. Of like your question, will N and you be committed in a relationship in 2021? I feel like it's not going to happen necessarily in the beginning of the year because I feel like there are some blockages. Like maybe perhaps this person has like some other things that they're focusing on, or maybe you have, and there is a third of interest is what I'm kind of like seeing. So I feel like there is a blockage here. All right, like there is something blocking, timing is not right. Just have like some lessons that you have to learn before you kind of give wise anytime soon. But I do feel like in the near future, or like as time passes by, maybe in like the mid of 2021, I feel like there is a chance that you both are going to get into a relationship or a commitment relationship wise. So I feel like yes, overall it's a yes, that I do feel like you both are going to get into a committed relationship. It's just I don't see it happening anytime soon. All right, like not in the beginning of the year. There are some lessons and blockages that are kind of like blocking you both from ascending forward. Right. um, but it is possible. It's just going to take some time before it happens. All right. The live stream started an hour ago or something. The live stream was so bad. Like finally, it's a bit better, right? Um, Angel Carlos is not here, right? I wanted to repeat his reading because it was lagging really badly. Okay, who was on the list? Okay, I did cookies and cream. Ashley Pearson, Bell, Gabby EXO, Soulstar. Yeah, I already did their question, cookies and cream's question. So thank you, Chupa, for like I'm glad I made you a moderator. Thank you. Okay, so who's okay? So okay, okay, I see your okay, yeah, I see your donation, Alpha 11. Please go ahead and drop your question. Hi. I hope Angel Carlos comes back because his reading was really bad. Oh, Alpha, Alpha donated. Oh shit. Okay. I'm very sorry, Alpha. I'll answer your question. I see your question. What are Taurus feelings towards you currently? Okay, I'm very sorry about that. I'm very sorry about that. Okay, I see your question. What are our Taurus feelings? See, it's not buffering anymore since I'm not showing my face. Maybe it was my face. I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay, so Alpha 11, what I see for you is what this person currently feels about you. I'm kind of like current thoughts about you is I think I think this person, I'm not sure if you're a girl or a guy, but this person is really, really attracted to you. He feels like he or she kind of like feels like he or she kind of like feels like you're a very attractive person. You're really beautiful, and there is like he or she kind of like feels like you are also very dominating, which is something that this person really enjoys. Like you know when to take leadership, you know when to take control of situations and things. So that's something that this person is really, really attracted to. And the thing is, I feel like one of the things I'm kind of like seeing is something, maybe it's related to work, or maybe someone else is on, like someone else is there as well in this connection. So there's something like third party situation here. And I'm getting like this person is mostly focusing on pentacles at the moment, and that's something that's kind of like blocking you both from ascending forward. But what this person currently feels about you is like they definitely put you on the higher pedestal. They definitely feel like you're someone that they can have something with, but at the same time this person is also kind of like being very indecisive and not necessarily moving forward. All right. You have a 9 in this reading, and 9 is almost close to an ending. 10 is 10 being a new beginning or an ending, and 9 is a very close to that. So this person is at a 9 right now when it comes to like doing something about you, action wise, feelings wise. It's not at a 10. 10 being they want from you, they know what they want to achieve from this connection, or action wise they're aware of it. 9 being this person is still kind of like iffy about it and iffy about their actions as well. So I feel like that's something this person is kind of like struggling with at the moment. Once they kind of like get past that energy, I feel like things are definitely going to move forward for both of you. And I feel like this person is not very spiritual, but whatever spirituality they have, I feel like whatever spirituality they have, I feel like they definitely kind of like feel like you're a soulmate in a sense. Like if even if they don't necessarily believe in like soulmate terms, they believe in things like, oh, this person is someone that I can have something with, like something long term, something stable. So they see that long term stability with you. They feel like you're someone that they can open up to. It's like oh, I already did Angelica's question. I remember she was on the first live. I think she just saw it on like Google or like on YouTube or something, and she just assumed it's someone new. Girl, you have been here on my first live stream. So I kind of like see this. There is like something blocking them, and I'm kind of like mostly seeing like pentacles. Something like related to stability is blocking you both from moving forward. Okay, so that's what I see for you. Alpha, I'm so sorry. I have a minute left. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry. She did it by mistake. I'm very sorry about that. I hope you got your answer though. I'm not sure if you're thinking about a guy or a girl, but yeah, that's what I was kind of like picking up for you. Like I feel like this person does find you like quite handsome or beautiful, and there is like this attraction there. But I feel like something stability wise, like this person is focused on stability, and he or she is at a 9, right? Okay, so she's at a 9 right now in terms of, I guess, opening up or kind of like seeing you as like a long-term wise. Like this person is just at a 9, not a 10. It's like very close to kind of like figuring out is what this person is at the moment. And this person feels like something can happen, like she has like this passionate energy towards you where she feels like something may happen between both of you, and kind of like even if she doesn't believe in like soulmate terms or like is that spiritual, there is this part of her that feels like something can happen out of the situation. And so and kind of feels like you're someone very dear to her, like in like a soulmate wise. I'm very sorry about the timeout. I hope that reading resonated. Okay, so Ashley Pearson, thank you so much for donating. All right, so Ashley Pearson, last call for Ashley Pearson. Okay, I suppose Ashley Pearson's not here. All right, okay. Okay, Isabella, please go ahead and drop your question. I would like to know if Gabriel thinks about sending a message to have a conversation. Is there a connection? Does Gab think about sending? Yes, they do, but it's more or less kind of like action towards it. That's the problem. Like, I do feel like this person wants to talk to you. They definitely feel there's like attachment towards you, Isabella. But the only problem is, I feel like they just think about it, they imagine it rather than making any action towards it is like the only thing I feel like this person is struggling with. Like everything else is out there. There is attachment, there is like this sense where they want to know more about you, but the only thing they kind of like struggle with is I feel like there isn't any momentum where they make any action. It's more or less kind of like just at their headspace where they think about it but they don't really initiate anything, if that makes sense. So I feel like they do want to talk about it, they want to reach out and have like a conversation, but they don't make any actions. All right, in case of is there a connection between you both? I feel like you both definitely have opposite personalities, or like even though you have things in common, you both have a very like opposite approach to life and opposite things that you both want out of it. Hence why I feel like sometimes you might kind of like question it, but there is a connection between both of you. There is a spark, there is a passionate passionate connection there. The only thing is, I feel like you both just have like different approaches to things that kind of like, I guess, blocks it from actually ascending forward. That's what I see for you. All right, Gabe. Gabe EXO. Krupa, you can be added. You have to like and subscribe, and then you can be added to the list. Oh, okay. Thank you so much, Alpha. Please go ahead and drop your question. Oh, Gabby. It's Gabby. I was like Gabe. Okay. Gabby EXO. What will happen if R and I were to get intimate with one another physically? Ooh, juicy question. Love it. Ooh, Jasmine donated again. Yeah, I saw it. Okay. What will happen if I were to get intimate with R again? Okay. So if you were to get, if you did get intimate with this person, if you were to get intimate with this person, I feel like maybe she's not gonna be as open to it in the beginning. Like you can try, but she's not gonna be as open to it, or will engage as much as you're kind of like hoping or thinking about. So I kind of like see it being like one-sided in the beginning, where maybe you're wanting it and she's not necessarily reciprocating it that much. So there is like a lack of balance there in the beginning. Though I feel like eventually she is going to be kind of like open to it as well, and she's gonna see you as someone she can have a connection with, someone that kind of like makes her feel a certain way, like this passionate energy kind of like comes in. So once that kind of like happens, I feel like she is gonna get more obsessive over you, in a good way, by the way. Like this obsessive energy towards you is gonna come in, where she wants to talk to you, wants to know what's up with you, and like gets more interested in you. So if you were to kind of like do something physical with her, I feel like it's like you're gonna hope for it in the beginning. It's not gonna go in your favor, or like you're just gonna feel kind of like alone in this, and she's not giving it back to you. And then like the more you kind of like give effort to her in terms of physical wise, emotional wise, attention wise, she's gonna start more opening up to you, and like she's gonna start opening up more. And it's gonna kind of like help you both to kind of like get like to know each other more. So I feel like your connection with this person is not gonna be anything that happens like drastically out of like nowhere, impulsive wise. It's gonna take its time. It's gonna happen slowly. Like it's one of those connections where it builds over time, it builds over stability. So if you were to get physical with her, the things I kind of like see is she is going to get a bit more obsessive over you, in a good way. Again, she is going to start seeing you more as an option that she can have something with, and she is going to come out of that energy where she's not giving you that effort, or is like seeing you as something that she can have. All right. And there is definitely an energy where you both are going to get like very, very obsessed over each other in like the physical wise. Like you want to get more, you want to do more things with her, she also wants to do more things with you physically. So that energy of like, wanting to get on bed every day, wanting to do things, is just going to come out more if you were to get more physical with her. You definitely have a connection with her, like a soulmate, twin. I don't like using the word twin flame, but if it helps, I guess, twin flame, soulmate, or soul tribe connection, you definitely have that with her. is what I see for you, Alpha. Okay, Jasmine donated for 4 questions, so please go ahead and drop your questions. You should, but kind of like take it slow though. Don't be don't impulsively do anything. Like don't impulsively tell her like, hey, let's have like let's have sex. Like don't do that. Kind of like because I'm kind of like getting that your connection with this person builds over time. It's one of those connections where you get to know each other first, you become friends, or like maybe like kind of like that phase where you both are not friends, but you both are like not lovers either. Kind of like it's like it's a step, it's a phase. You both need like time to grow that connection. So it's like you should open up to her, you should let her open up to you as well, but take it slow with her. That's kind of like the advice. Make it build like this, make the stability build with her. Oh, I'm a Leo as well. What's up? Leos are quite brutal. It's time to let go. Oh man, I wish I had a big ego. Yeah, like you're not necessarily like friends with benefits kind of thing, but like you need time to build connection with her. It's not gonna be like if you impulsively tell her like, yo, let's have sex. Like yeah, she's not gonna like listen to you. Like she's not gonna do it. Oh, you cannot do that. Yeah. Yeah, like it's not you shouldn't do that. Like she's not going to be open to it. Like if you just tell her like, yo, let's have sex, let's be friends with benefits, she's not going to be open to that. You need kind of like be friends and kind of like build that connection with her. Yeah, don't say that. Don't, like, that's not going to happen. Oh shit. Oh, I love Sagittariuses. Like not the males. Like the males kind of weird me out, but the females, I love the females. I sometimes wish I had an ego because my ego level be like so low level. It hurts sometimes. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, I'll do Jasmine's questions now. If I reveal to the Cappy I'm starting seeing someone else, will he get jelly? Is he going to get jealous if she's? He's gonna be fake happy for you is the thing I'm kind of like getting. If you were to kind of like, let's say you say that like, yeah, I'm seeing someone else, he's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Who's the person? Who's the person? Or like, let's say he's gonna be kind of like intrigued by it. He's definitely going to ask he's definitely going to kind of like ask you things like, who is this person, tell me more about it. So he's definitely going to be intrigued about it. In case of jealousy, I feel like he kind of like feels like you might be bluffing a bit. So I feel like the jealousy level is not necessarily there because he kind of like feels you're bluffing, or the way you kind of like bring this out to him, he's gonna think like, oh, she's not being that serious, it's fine. So there is a sense like he's gonna kind of like pick up on the fact that you're bluffing a bit, hence why I don't see the jealousy. But he is going to be quite intrigued by your like the what you said to him. He is definitely going to be intrigued by it. And the other thing I'm kind of like getting is he's gonna fake happy, like he's gonna be fake happy for you. He's gonna be like, oh my god, I'm so happy for you finally, and like shit like that. But he doesn't necessarily mean that. Like he doesn't necessarily mean that. So he's gonna be fake happy and he's going to be intrigued by the person, but he's also gonna feel like you're bluffing. you know so I don't see the jealousy being like that deep there, because he kind of feels like, oh well, she's just bluffing. But he is going to be kind of like heartbroken by whatever news you're going to get about this person though. So funny. I mean, I kind of understand. He's a Capricorn. Earth signs are so damn unemotional when it comes to like showing their emotions. It's like, damn, do you even feel anything? It's like that. What's your zodiac sign, Jenna? I kind of feel bad because you're talking about Leos and it's like, ego and stuff. I wish I had an ego. I don't. It's so bad. Oh my god, I love Virgos. I absolutely love Virgos. I get along with Virgos really well. Yeah, Leos can be too much sometimes, so I understand. Like nagging. I'm a Leo, so I'm allowed to say bad things about Leos. They can be nagging, attention seeking, like whining all the time. So I get it. What's your other questions, Jasmine? Like, wait, did I miss anything? No, okay. Oh my, I hate, like, I don't hate Virgo guys, but they are so damn weird. My Leo best friend got angry on my other. Oh my god, you're literally surrounded by Leos. Okay, that's nice. Not supporting, defending her on a live stream, but she didn't believe us when we said we weren't there, so she cut us. Yeah, okay, that's a very typical Leo thing. That's a very typical Leo thing. It's like they just hate when people are like not there for them in a sense, even though it's like they know that they're being too much right now. They're whining about the stupidest thing. They're still gonna fight over that though. Typical Leo energy. I love Sagittarius females. Like my best friend is a Sagittarius. I oh my god, we just connect. I actually okay. Am I the only one who doesn't see her questions? I only saw your first question. Yeah, I don't see your questions. Yeah, I just see the first question. Yeah, I don't like Virgo men either. They are absolutely like so damn rude. Like they're just like you're just chilling and you're gonna say something and they're gonna say something so damn mean, and it's like, dude, that wasn't necessary. Like that absolutely wasn't necessary there. Yeah, I don't see your questions. I I'm a Leo Sun Taurus Moon. Maybe that's why I don't have an ego. I don't know, but my ego level is really bad. Like it's not even there. Um, Gabby Exo Soul Star. Okay, so how many more people? One, two, three, four, five. Five more people. All right. My ex was a Virgo and Virgo male, and he was so damn rude for no reason. I'm like, damn. Like I'm just chilling, and this man's like, "Hey, your TD is kind of small." I'm like, "What the hell?" Like no one asked. Like literally, no one asked. And me being a Leo, I get insecure really easily. So whenever he used to say those things, I was like, "Holy shit, what the hell?" So it's like, yeah, I just like I love Virgos because I get along with them really well, but they are kind of weird. They are kind of weird. My first BF was Virgo. Mine was also a Virgo. Like mine first was also, and he was like mean for no damn reason. I was like, dude, can you not? Like, damn. Isn't he like Virgo? Kind of weird. That is true. That is true, Chupa. That is true. Okay, so Gabby EXO, Gabby EXO, Soul Star. Please go ahead and drop your question. See, the live stream is better the moment I start showing my face. Maybe it was my face, y'all. It was face. It was my face. Should I, Capricorn, reach out to him, Libra? Will we ever talk? Okay. Should she reach out? You're a she, right? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If you're not a she, I'm very sorry. Should Gabby reach out to Libra? Okay. They were gonna talk again. Okay. Yes, for communication, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, honey. It's like he like this Capricorn person is kinda in their own world at the moment. They are kind of like zoning out. They're still very angry. Something here about you or the connection is making them really angry. So they're still holding on to that resentment and that grudge. Hence why I don't see communication happening between you anytime soon. In case of you reaching out to him, that's a straight up no. Like I just pulled one card, it was a no. Pull the second card, it was a no. Third card, it's a no. It's literally a no. They're kind of like asking you, don't reach out to this person because you're not gonna get what you're desiring. You're just gonna get rude energy. Even if this person ends up talking to you, you're just gonna get like a very rude person coming in, not like anything sweet. Like he's not gonna give you the effort you're giving to him. All right, so the cards are saying that don't reach out to this person, kind of like focus on yourself. Even though you're kind of like struggling to let this person go right now, they're kind of saying that eventually it's going to move past it. Like they're kind of like asking you to hold on to like whatever you're doing right now and not necessarily give into this. Focus on yourself, focus on other things. Like they are kind of like asking you to have a reset of energy, to kind of like focus on other things instead of this. So it's an absolute no. Like don't reach out to him. He will once he kind of gets over this. I'm kind of like I'm no offense. I feel like this guy is a man child. Like I don't know what he's angry about, but he's angry about something here. Like something is making him conflicted. So once he kind of like gets past that energy, he will. Don't reach out to him. If you do end up reaching out to him, you're not gonna be satisfied. All right. Okay, so that's what I see for you. Just give this person some time, right? Like he had like the Five of Wands, the Hermit card. Something is kind of bothering him. Something like some type of resentment, grudge, maybe mentally something is bothering him. You know the best. All right, so something is bothering him. Don't reach out to him. Let him reach out to you. All right. Okay, so Soulstar asked, will S ever marry, date in person? What? Yeah, the list is still open. Will S ever marry, date a person that is BA? Is the initial? Is that the initial you're asking about? Soulstar, is that the initial of the person you're asking about? Okay. Will S ever marry the person that starts with the initial BA? See, the marriage questions kind of freak me out sometimes because I'm literally looking in the future, that's probably really far away. So like it sometimes freaks me out. It's a very common question. Like I get that question a lot from people, but it just like sometimes freaks me out because you never know, you know? Tarot can't be wrong. Oh my god, I'm so close to 1K. I'm just so damn lazy. I rarely come online or post anything with this channel. Like I wish I was a bit more active here. Okay, so your question, Soul Star, I'm getting a yes, but a no as well. I feel like there is a potential that this person, the BA person you mentioned, I feel like there is a chance it might actually go in your favor, or they might end up actually marrying this person. Like there is this connection there. There is this potential for something to happen there, right? But at the same time, kind of getting that there are other cycles and there are other things that are also going to come in the way. So this phase with this person, this like S person and this BA person, is not going to be kind of like always smooth. As like it's not going to be smooth. It's going to have like obstacles and bumpy roads. And I feel like there is also a chance, like the free will, where he or she might like focus on other people and other cycles rather than giving into this. So I'm kind of like getting there is a chance of this, it being a yes, but I'm mostly kind of like getting a no. Like in the beginning, it's a possible. Like current energy wise, I feel like it's possible. But overall, in the future, like this person's energy in the future, I feel like it's most likely a no because there are other people and other cycles coming in. All right, is what I see for you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. I'm kind of sad right now. Like the moment I'm like I stop showing my face, it's not even buffering anymore. So like you're telling me it was my hair that was making it buffer. That's kind of sad, you know. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. I think I saw your question, Jasmine. Okay. 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 So the three, some. Okay, I think it was the threesome that was kind of like blocking you. He asked for his bird. Is he trying to see if I had given just because I like him? Is he trying to ask for it just? Okay, it's a yes for that question for the threesome. I feel like a part of him is kind of like testing you to see if you're gonna give into it, if you're kind of like that obsessed over this connection with him to kind of like give whatever he's asking for. But at the same time, I feel like he kind of has a thing for like, you know, threesomes, foursomes. He has a thing for like, you know, orgies like that. So I feel like it's kind of like a mixed answer where yeah, he wants to see, he's kind of like testing to see if you're gonna say yes, but at the same time a part of him does have like fetishes over like threesomes or foursomes to see, and he kind of like likes that. So it's kind of like, you know, yeah, he's asking for it to see if you're going to be open to it, to see if you're going to kind of like say yes, to see how obsessed you are over him. But a part of him also is kind of like looking for someone to kind of like, you know, have that kind of like connection, because he is quite interested in like threesomes, foursomes. Like he, like there is like the side of him that likes those stuff. She said the internet can. Thank you. So that's what I see for you, Jasmine. Also, you have two tens in this reading. 10 being that I think he is aware of how you feel about him, and he's also kind of like aware, like what he kind of like feels about you, right? So because of that, I feel like he kind of like does like play with you from time to time just to see if you're gonna give in, just to see how much you're gonna give in, right? So I think that there is like this like this like snaky, like this like snake part of him where he wants to kind of like test out and see how it might go for you. So yeah, that. And but he's also like absolutely interested in a threesome though. Like he wants to do that. He's a star. What's your other two questions? Hi DM. Oh, hi Chupa Chupa. Hi. Oh, thank you so much. Do you want to stay or okay, so the list is Jasmine, then Liz, and then DM. Okay. Honey, you're gonna get 2 questions for free anyways because you have been moderating for me. Same with Hope as well. So together you get like 4 questions. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so Jasmine, what are your other 2 questions, honey? Liz as well. Can you please go ahead and drop your questions, love? He said that he's gonna share something he feels about me, but he held back. What could it be? Um, I think okay, I feel like this person is a very indecisive person. Like he fuels something for you, right? Like you bring out the stability he loves enjoying. Like he enjoys communication, enjoys spending time with you. But and there is like a sense where I think he's also attracted to you, and there is like this spark. It's not just one sided, it's not just from your end, it's also from this person's end as well. So I feel like a part of you wanted to kind of like discuss those things with you, like maybe something might happen, or if something should happen between both of you, he wanted to kind of like talk about those things, right? Um, but I feel like the thing is like he's so indecisive, and he's also like not that much of an open book when it comes to like actions. I feel like he kind of like struggles with making action towards people or like commitment wise. So I think he was kind of like struggling with that, and that's why he kind of like held back instead of saying it. But he wanted to kind of like express and say that he kind of like loves spending time with you, or you bring out this sensation and kind of like the stability, and a part of him has kind of like fallen for you, and he wanted to see if you're kind of like open for it, and if something might happen between both of you in the future. But at the same time he kind of like held back because he is very indecisive when it comes to like making commitments, proper commitments. So I think that's like something that he has to kind of like open up and fix before he opens up to people. What would happen with him if I walked away from him from his indecisiveness? I don't. You're definitely going to have options, which you already have. I'm assuming. Oh wait, you said you have options, so you definitely will get more options. But I don't see you kind of like getting into a relationship, or um, I guess I don't see you getting into a relationship or being that open to other options, because you're like, even though you kind of like walked away from this, you're still kind of like thinking about him. You're still kind of like hoping something might happen with him. So even though you're walking away, or you have walked away, you're still thinking about this. Is what I'm kind of like seeing. And oh, it's okay. So what's gonna happen is, I feel like he's still going to be in this connection with this other person, and things with you and him will kind of like get to a standstill where nothing that much is happening. I'm not gonna engage with you that much because you're not gonna be that open to him anymore. So I kind of like see that. And you're still gonna be kind of like sad about it, but eventually I kind of like see you moving forward and kind of like focusing on yourself again. So I kind of like see that. However, though, um, it's like saying that I think situation with him isn't gonna be over completely. It's just gonna be a phase where you both are not talking again. He's focusing on this other connection, and you kind of like feel sad. Then you're moving on because you're a bad bitch. But then I feel like you kind of like always thinking about this person is going to manifest him back. You know, and he's like it's gonna manifest him back, and you both are going to start talking again. Is what I kind of like see. I do feel like he is gonna be upset, and like he's upset because he's not getting the attention or like the effort you give in right now from you anymore. Like there is like this numbness and coldness is gonna come out of you, and that's going to kind of like kind of like make him feel like you're not that interested anymore. But the situation with him is not gonna be over. But let me just pull like one advice card for you. Okay, the cards are saying that you don't necessarily have to walk away from this connection at like literally right now. Take your time when you feel like, okay, I cannot do this anymore. I'm getting drained. This is not going in my favor. That's like the time the cards are asking you to kind of like walk away. Because if you walk away right now, you're just gonna move back in the moment he kind of like gives you bare minimum effort. So the cards are saying like stick around for now to see. Um, Stick around now to kind of like see how the thing kind of like escalates for you and how it plays out for you. You will have more like cycles with him, and more things are going to come out on the surface. That's like the time you're going to realize that I need to kind of like think about other things rather than focusing on him. All right. She said I like being a bad bitch. Period, queen. I hope I don't get 1K today, because if I get 1K today, like you lose some subscribers. Like when you don't get on live or when you don't post that much, you do end up losing a few subscribers. So I hope I don't get to 1K today, because it's gonna be hella embarrassing to get back to 900 again. So yeah, he has like this like I keep getting that with him, like so indecisive about commitments. It's like, damn, dude, like make up your mind. You're not like a teenager anymore. He acts like he's like 15 or something. Like, yeah, I'm too young for commitment. Like, honey, no. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I'm very lazy, so I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna be on live for a day or two after today. So when I come back in this time frame, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose at least 1 or 2 subscribers. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna lose. So it's gonna be hella embarrassing if I get 1K today and tomorrow I'm at like 900 again. It's hella embarrassing. I'm sorry. Okay, Liz, thank you so much for donating. I really appreciate you always supporting me. So, Liz, are you still here? Liz, and thank you. You're so sweet. Sagittarius women are so like they are so damn good in giving people like motivation. It's like they just spit facts, and they're so damn good in giving you like motivation and kind of like making you feel good. I'm a Leo, so I kind of like struggle with like low self-esteem, and sometimes I get very insecure. My best friend who's a Sagittarius, she's like, hey, you know what, you're this and that. I'm like, you know what, you're right. Like Sagittarius women are like so damn good in giving like people like good motivation and good vibes. Oh, Liz is a Sagittarius. Will Ruben try to contact me this weekend? Will Ruben try to contact me this weekend? Yes, I do feel like if you're asking for if Ruben's gonna contact you for a meetup, that's kind of like iffy. But in terms of like just talking, in terms of like just giving you a hi, hello, what's up, he will. It's if you're like asking about if he's going to contact you to meet up this weekend, I feel like that's kind of like up to him at this point because he's like not necessarily looking for anything this weekend. Like, but he will communicate though. He will reach out or there's also a chance that you're going to reach out. But I do see communication between both of you this weekend. If you're asking about a meetup, though, that's kind of like maybe that's not. I mean, I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but right now I feel like it's a no in case of a meetup. Um, but I do see you both communicating and kind of like I guess talking about things that's happening. But in case of a meetup, though, that's kind of like up to him at this point. So Liz, what I see for you is again to summarize. Yes, he is gonna reach out. I do see, even if he doesn't reach out, you both are going to talk this week. But um, in case of a meetup though, that's kind of like still iffy. All right, is what I kind of like see. You're welcome, honey. Thank you for the donation. I hope that helped in some way. Okay, will I pass my class I'm currently in? Is she going to pass the class she's currently in? Thank you. Oh my god, I'm gonna get a community tab. I'm just mostly excited about getting a community tab. I'm gonna be like, hello bitches on my community tab. I'm sorry, I'm not the typical reader who's like, elegant. I swear a lot. I'm very sorry. Yes, DM, I feel like you are going to pass the current class you're in. The thing is, I feel like you're a very, very motivated person. Is what I kind of like see for you. It's like, yeah, that's me overthinking. Okay, so DM, what I kind of feel for you is like you're a perfectionist and a hard worker. Like even though you might have days where you procrastinate, or like oh my god, yay! You might procrastinate or you might kind of like have days where you just don't feel like studying. You're a perfectionist and you're not going to let yourself fail. That's the most important question is what I'm kind of like seeing. So I do feel like you're going to pass your classes or your exams, your school, university, whatever you're doing right now. I feel like you will definitely pass it. All right. The thing what I'm kind of like seeing is I think you might kind of like question it, you might kind of like overthink about it, like maybe you gave an exam and you're kind of like questioning it, like am I gonna pass, am I gonna do that? So I kind of like see you overthinking about it, but I feel like you will definitely pass your exams and your class you're in right now, because the thing is like the cards are keep on emphasizing on the fact that you won't let yourself fail. Like you won't let yourself get failed. That's the most important thing I'm getting here. That's what I see for you. Tarsem, you can. Ooh, okay. Oh, what subject are you doing right now? Oh my god, 1K. Oh my god, finally. My PayPal, Should I do 10 more people just to secure my secure my subscribers? Okay, I'll do 5 more people. So, Kesho. Yeah, I don't. I'm very scared because like, what if because like you lose some subscribers, not just me. It's like everyone loses subscribers every day. So it's so embarrassing to get back to 900 again after you hit that milestone. So let me secure myself. I'll do 5 more people. Plus, I'm not that tired. Okay, 10. Okay, I'll do 10. I'll do 10. Plus, I'm not that tired. Okay. This is my PayPal. Kesho, this is my PayPal. No, sorry, not Kesho. Who asked for it? Tarsim, spread love. This is my PayPal. Yes, it's really hella embarrassing. And not to mention, like, the next time I'm on live and you guys come back and you're like, oh, you're at 900 again. That's so embarrassing. Like my ego. Like that's like the moment like the Leo energy comes in and I get insecure. So, it's really sad. Okay, so I'm sorry. Okay, DM asked, what will be the outcome if I give T another chance? Because yeah, if I lose like even if I lose like 5 subscribers, I will still be at like 1K. So, oh my god, I'm so embarrassing. The first post I'm gonna post on my community tab is like, hello bitches. Okay. What will be the outcome if I give T another chance? Ooh, you have the 6 of Cups in reversed. You're Chupa, right? So you also know about tarot. So what I'm kind of like getting is you have the 6 of Cups in reverse. Not a good sign, honey. Okay. Okay, so let me pull some oracle cards for you to summarize the reading as well. Okay, so I have a reading DM. What I basically see for you, honey, is your cycle with this T person is not completely over. You and this person both still hold on to each other in some sense. Like you haven't let go of this connection proper way. There is still this lingering attachment and lingering energy where you still haven't forgiven and the resentments are still kind of like present there, and you're still kind of like interested to know how this might end up if you kind of like Tarsem, I think you might be new on my channel, honey. You can get a free question. So what I kind of like see is I feel like the connection between both of you again is not over. There is still like lingering attachment and lingering like resentments that still stay. And you need to let go of it before you completely cut this person off, right? So you need to release that energy and heal from the past. And you also have the 6 of Cups in reverse. So if you were to get into a relationship with this person or give this person another chance, it's just you're not gonna have trust. Basically what I'm getting here, you're kind of like always in like this high level anxiety, like how it's going to play out again. It's going to be good for some time because you both are kind of like holding back from doing anything with one another, but you're still kind of like holding back, but you're also kind of like scared how it's going to play out. You're scared to kind of like open up properly to express your emotions because you're not sure how this person is going to give it back. So if you were to get into a relationship with this person, I feel like there is going to be a lack of trust there. You're not going to be able to trust him again. You're not going to be able to open up properly with him again, because you're just scared. You're just going to be scared that it's going to be a repetition of the past, right? um and you're mostly going to be in your headspace most of the time, kind of like always scared that, oh, he's going to leave me again. It's going to be like a 2.0 of the past again. But you both are not expressing properly. So the cards are advising to express yourself with this person, because you need to let go, because you haven't gotten your closure from this person. So in case of that closure, if you feel like you need to talk to this person again, you need to open up yourself to this person again, go ahead and do it, because you need to kind of like free yourself from this connection completely. But they are advising not to get into a relationship, a proper boyfriend, girlfriend, boyfriend relationship, because it's not gonna be as fairy tale like you're expecting. It's gonna be kind of like one of those connections where you're just not able to open up properly. You're always kind of like on the verge of, like, getting scared how it's gonna play out. So because of those reasons, they're just saying like not to give into it. It's not gonna go anywhere if you give into this connection. But with that being said, though, they are saying to communicate with this person, and have that closure, because you need that closure to move forward, and you haven't received that yet. Same with this person as well. This person is also holding on to you. No, new subscribers can just mean like if you never got a reading from me before, is what I see for you, DM. I hope that helped you, honey. I understand it's not always easy to let go of people. I sometimes give readings to people who, like, I was tired on a live stream, but they subscribed, they never got a reading from me. That's still new, right? So I give sometimes readings to those people as well, because they didn't subscribe. It's just they got a reading. Yay! I'm securing my 1K subscriber. um, okay, who am I on right now? Yeah, Phoenix, you can. You can. The thing is, I actually remember people who got readings from me. So even if I say like, "Oh, you never read for me," oh, that's lie. I can just tell I read for you, and so I think, yeah, I never read for you. I remember. Okay, so I'm sorry for bluffing so much. Let's get on. Okay, Jenna, thank you, DM. This live stream is so much better than the other one. I'm glad. I wonder when I'm gonna get a community tab. Okay, so Jenna Krupati, Jenna Krupati. I think it's the construction. They are fixing the roads where I live right now, so I think it's the construction noise. Plus, it's winter here, so like AC and fans, those are things that those are not on right now. So I feel like maybe that's the reason you can hear the noise. I'm very sorry. What will happen with my connection with Caleb? He's a Libra, I'm a Virgo. Oh, thank you so much, DM. Please go ahead and DM and Chupa Chupa are the same person, right? Or are they different people? What will happen with my connection with Caleb? I'm so shit. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Ah. No, I thought like they said like, "Hey, I'm Chupa Chupa," so I was like, "Oh, okay." But you're already gonna get two free questions for don't like for moderating for me. So I was like, "Why did you donate?" Oh shit, I'm so sorry. Ah, I'm so sorry. I was like actually saying like, "Wait, you're gonna get two free questions anyway, so why are you donating?" Oh god, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Girl, I never left. Okay, so what's gonna happen with you and Caleb? Okay, you're this person, Caleb. I feel like he's a very indecisive person. Like, I'm kind of getting like he's very indecisive when it comes to like actions and what he kind of like says and does in a way. So I feel like what's gonna happen is I feel like you both definitely have a connection, but I just see this person kind of like putting himself out of this like equation for some time and kind of like just focusing on himself is what I'm kind of like seeing. I think he is going through some trouble, like some things on his own. Like there is like some trouble he's going through right now. The first card you got is the Tower card, and then the Hermit card as well. So I feel like he is kind of like going through some things right now in his life. This could be related to work. This could be related to family. Whatever it is, he's going through something. This could be mentally right now, and I feel like that's kind of like making him take a step backwards and not really engage with you. Though I feel like he is also interested in you, but he's very indecisive for the first thing. And second thing, he's going through some things right now. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. So it's like the feelings are still there, the feelings are mutual, it's just not one sided. But he's very conflicted right now and he's going through a lot of things on his own. And he has a lot of things on his plate right now. So I feel like cards are advising you to kind of like support him from the side right now. If you really care about this person and if you really want something with this person, they're kind of like asking you to support him from the side rather than expecting a relationship or expecting too much out of this person right now. Because um, if you end up doing that, you're just gonna push this person back, and he needs like support right now. You can contact him, but as a friend. Don't like I guess beg him for a relationship. Don't bring up the past. Ask him what he's doing, what he's up to, what is he gonna do right now. Like just just be there as a friend, because you both need to build a connection again, and kind of like you need to be there for each other is what I'm kind of like seeing here. And in case of a relationship, I feel like it's possible, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. All right, like so outcome and what I kind of like see between both of you is like he is going to be in his own zone for some time because he's very conflicted and he needs to kind of like get out of that energy, and they're asking you to kind of like support him if you really care. It's not saying that you have to support him, you must support him. That's not the case. If you really care, if you really want this, then go ahead and support him. And the other thing I'm kind of like getting is, yeah, reconciliation is possible. You both still feel for one another, but it's going to take some time before it happens. It's not going to happen anytime soon because he has to go through his own lessons and his own I guess problems. He has to fix those problems before he engages with you. And you, on the other hand, even though you're kind of like very excited and you want this, you also need to focus on yourself as well. There needs to be a balance within yourself as well before you kind of like put effort and put energy towards other people. So you both need to kind of like be by yourself to kind of like learn other things and focus on other stability before you come back again. All right. Hence the cards are saying that yeah, it's gonna happen. I do. You have the Hierophant as well, a proper stable relationship, but it's not gonna happen anytime soon. All right, is what I kind of like see. Yeah, don't. Oh, I don't know. I didn't know you read for Jenna as well. Yeah, I did. It's not advisable to connect for a love relationship. You can contact him as a friend. You can be there as a friend, but if you bring out the past, if you bring out something to kind of like engage with him right now, it's not going to go in your favor, and you're just going to push the person away. But that being said, though, don't give too much effort either. That's also something that the cards want you to work on. Don't give too much effort back. All right. Yeah, but you need to kind of like work on yourself as well. And I don't think you're gonna like this, but I feel like someone else could be coming your way as well. Like someone else could also be coming your way. Could be another earth sign or a fire sign, is what I'm kind of like getting. Okay. Oh, thank you so thank you. Yeah, I feel like someone else also could be coming your way. Your advice, Jenna, is to kind of like more or less give into yourself, because you have the tendency to give to other people more, and they're just asking you to give to yourself a bit as well. All right. Okay. So why does T keep trying to reconcile with me if he isn't going to bring different energy? All right. Also, Clarice, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Gina, please go ahead and drop your 4 questions. I'm so sorry. Oh God. um. Okay. Why does he? Fuck other people. Your main energy was to kind of like focus on yourself, because you tend to give more of yourself to other people than you get back, and they just want you to kind of like work on that. Oh wow, I'm glad. Like it resonated. I'm glad. Okay. So DM asked, why does? Let me just see the question again in case I missed something. Yeah, fuck man, like fuck the earth sign, fuck the fire sign. Your main, I hope YouTube doesn't take this down, but your main energy was to kind of like focus on yourself. Why does T keep trying to reconcile with me if he isn't going to bring different energy? Um, Okay, so T and you again have a very mutual mutual connection there. He hasn't let you go either. You haven't let go of him either. So a part of you also manifests him back every time, and a part of him also manifests you back into his life, because you both haven't let go of each other. There is there is something that needs to end between both of you. The closure, the resentments, it has to go away before you both can let go of each other. And you both are like not doing it. Hence why he keeps trying to reconcile with you, or he keeps coming back into your life. And the thing is, I feel like this person necessarily doesn't also know what he does wrong. Like he's not very much aware of his personality, him as a person. He's not aware of it. Like what he does, if he's doing anything wrong. So his solar plexus, I feel like, is kind of like very blocked. He kind of like struggles to see what he is as a person and his personality as own. So the reason why he keeps bringing back the same thing and the same cycles is because he has to learn his lessons. He has to kind of like realize himself, what he is kind of like doing to you, and what is he as a person. So there is a lack of like self-awareness is with him, is what I'm kind of like seeing, and that's why he keeps bringing back the same energy, because he hasn't let go of that person. He hasn't learned from his mistakes, and that's why he keeps bringing out the same things. And he doesn't let you go is because I feel like, one, he has attachments. Two, he's very very physically and emotionally attracted to you. Like you kind of like bring out this like comfortable energy towards him, and he struggles to let that go as well, is what I kind of like see for him. So the reason why he keeps doing the same thing on and off and repetitively is because he hasn't learned his mistakes from his past, he hasn't learned. You're more aware of it. He isn't aware of those things, and that's why he keeps bringing out the same things instead of like doing something different. He tries to do something different, but it just backfires, and he just goes back to the same things he was doing before. So he has to kind of like come out of the cycle by himself. It's not something that you can help him. It has to be by his own timing and in his own ways. All right, is what I see for you, DM. So that's what I see for you, DM. So Gina. Okay, so Krupa T. Gina is dropped. So okay, Gina's okay. Oh, sorry, I see your question, Gina. I see your question. Never mind. I lost my debit card right before seeing Hassan. Did I leave it in the Uber and lost it for good? Girl, I hope you contacted your bank though, because people can take money out of your debit card. They need to lock that debit card. Did she lose it for good? I don't think you lost it for good. I think your bank account or that debit card itself, I think you might get the same one or get like similar number to that. So I don't think you lost it for good. But okay, let me just ask if it's in your room or something. I feel like if you search up your room, I think there is a chance you might find it. I don't think you left it in the Uber or something. I think it's somewhere near you. But it's also kind of saying that also just you should contact your bank or something to kind of like seize the account, because otherwise people are going to take money from that account. So I feel like you did not lose it completely. I think you will find it. It's just maybe it's with like some friend, or maybe it's in your room or something, but it's near you is what I'm kind of like getting. I don't think you lost it for good. You will find it again. What's your second question? Can I still convince Hassan to give me a discount for extra charge even though I'm coming away later? Can I convince Hassan? Can she convince Hassan? Yes. It's okay. You have the Lover's card, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Swords. Okay. So again, I'm kind of getting that maybe not much of a big discount. Yeah, but still, just to be on the safer side, because I don't trust myself sometimes. Just to be on the safer side, contact your so that they can log the account, because just in case if someone finds it and they end up using your money, that's gonna be really bad. So I don't trust myself sometimes. So just to be on the safer side, contact your bank so they can log the account. Okay, so for your second question, can you still convince Hassan to give you a discount? Yes. I feel like you have the Lover's card here and the Knight of Cups. I feel like this person is like really, really interested in you that way. So I feel like he will kind of like give into you whatever you're asking or whatever you're kind of like offering to him. I feel like this person is going to give into that. And the cards are kind of like saying, though, I feel like even though you're going to get a discount or even though you're going to get things, I feel like it's still going to kind of like make you question either your question his personality or his action towards you, or you're kind of like hoping for something more, but there is this energy where you're kind of like anxious about something, but he is going to give into you. But in case of the discount though, he might kind of like give you a tiny bit of discount, or maybe you're expecting a bit more discount than he is giving to you, because again, this person thinks about his money really well, all right, but he will give into you because he is quite interested in you. Is what I see. Yeah, like money, and I it's like sometimes I don't trust myself. So just to be on the safer side. How many people are gonna show up on my party? Is it gonna be around 30? Give me a range of how many people will show up. Is it gonna be around 30? Yeah, around the range of 30 people. I think it's gonna like you're gonna have more than 20 people, and it's gonna be in the range of like 30 people that are going to show up is what I'm kind of like getting. But I feel like maybe later on, like in the party later on, more people might show up. But in the beginning, I kind of like see more than 20 people are definitely going to come. But as like the night progresses and as the like the party gets more lit, I suppose, because parties are more fun at nighttime. The more lit it gets, more people are definitely going to show up. But in the beginning, I see at least more than 20 people are going to be present, and the party is going to be around 30 people. It can go even higher as well, is what I'm kind of like getting. You have 2 5s in this reading, as maybe as the night progresses, maybe 50 people might even show up. So yeah, it's gonna be a moderately decent, good party for you. Yay, I'm gonna get a community tab. What should I wear to stand out for my vintage glam outfit from everyone? Should she add lingerie? Yes, yes, for the lingerie, you should add a bit of like or like something kind of like subtle, but it's also kind of sexy type of like lingeries or like short dresses. And what you should basically wear, you should definitely wear some type of like overcoats, like maybe a blazer, maybe a fur coat or something, but definitely something that's kind of like covering you, but at the same time, your legs are shown, you're wearing heels, and you're wearing short clothes, but something is also kind of like there, like a bougie type of like fur coat, blazer that's kind of like also covering it. Like, modern day woman type of like style is what I'm kind of like getting. Like she's sexy, but she's also wearing something that's kind of like covering her. Is what I'm kind of like getting for you. But definitely add a bit of like lingerie there though. Overcoats in the sense of like maybe a long fur coat or something, but you're also wearing like short 2-piece lingeries or something with like heels, and your hair kind of like, I think you're gonna have a bit of like straightish wavy hair, like wavy hair. That's kind of like the style I'm kind of like getting. Your makeup is also going to be kind of like glittery, but it's also a mixture of like glam. So glam and glitter together is what I'm kind of like getting. And definitely heels as well. I feel like the 2-piece or like the lingerie you're gonna wear might be kind of like white or kind of like dark tone, like black or something. Black, dark red or something is what I'm kind of like picking up. And there's also a chance you might wear like black overcoats or something, fur coat or overcoat. I don't know. That's what I'm kind of like seeing inside my head. Total glittery. You're welcome. Thank you. And I hope you have a good time with like Hassan. Okay, so Krupa tea, Krupa tea, Krupa tea. Rajni, are you new on my channel? Yeah, no problem, no problem. Yes, you can. The next time, just tell me you're a new subscriber, and you just like you never got a reading, and I'll do your reading. Though I remember people that I never read for, so just yeah, take care and have a safe errand, I suppose. Is there a possibility for me convincing a child next year? Just let me know on the next live that you're like you never got a reading, and that will be enough. Is there a possibility for me convincing a child next year? Okay, Rajni is new. Yes, you can be added, Rajni. Yes, Pradash, you can go ahead and post. Also, please let me know if Hope or Chupa has to go. Please let me know. You can contact me on my Instagram and I'll do your 2 questions. Because thank you for moderating. Just let me know if either of you have to go. And don't worry, I'll not take that much time this time. Hope I'll do it after the live stream. Okay. So Krupa T, for your question, I feel like yes. I think around the mid portion of next year, there is a chance you might conceive. So around like, I'm mostly picking up like cancer season, but it can happen earlier as well. So around like mid portion of 2021, I feel like there is a chance something unexpectedly you're gonna hear the news that you're conceived or like you're pregnant, and it's gonna bring a lot of balance for you because I feel like you have been kind of like hoping for this, kind of like manifesting this, and kind of like wanting this for a long time, and it's gonna finally like it's gonna happen for you. So I'm kind of like getting mid portion of 2021 is when there is a huge chance you might conceive. It can happen earlier as well. I'm not saying it's not going to happen earlier, but overall, I